Sephiroth.
Welcome back to another recording session. We are hunting for Sephiroth up in the big mountains. We saw our friend die, and then we went snowboarding and forgot about her promptly.
So sad, so sad.
So sad for a couple of seconds.
So sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Hey! Blah,
This
blah,
is
blah.
the first time I've ever said that.
But, the thing about that is, like, just the, I think I need to start naming the episodes we have on the channel, because the episode where Aris, like, yeah, her actual name is Aris. The episode where she died is, like, the least watched episode we have of this LP, and that's probably just because people don't, like, it's just a big number in a list. It's just episode 37. They don't sort of connect that with anything in particular.
Yeah, you should call it episode number whatever.
Aris
The
eats shit.
end of Aris or of Mary Sue.
Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about spoilers in the titles for a game that's like 21 years old. I think at that point it should be fine, right? So I'm gonna try to steal from this guy because I know he has a protect ring. And then I also have to figure out, because he has two heads. So currently I'm only attacking like one of the heads. Couldn't steal anything this turn. I also have to figure out if I can maybe steal different things from both heads. Could be worth a check. So he actually hits pretty hard. But that's... you know what this is? This is actually, I think, the Fury. Like the decreased chance to hit. I think it affects steel values as well. Let's test that theory, shall we? We'll take a tranquilizer and toss it on him. Yeah?
Sure.
Because it cures Fury. If for some reason you don't want to have Fury. If you use a tranquilizer while you are just in a normal state... Yeah, I think it's actually how it works. You get sadness instead.
Yes, because that's what happens when somebody hits you with a tranquilizer.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna see if I can steal something from the other head as well. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, theory tested. Now we know.
So you can give him a hyper again.
I can give him a hyper again. I will give him a hyper again. And I'm gonna heal everyone because, like, this guy actually packs a punch.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward in what he does. There's no big surprises, except that, like, the first head you kill has, like, a final big AoE attack before it dies. But other than that, it's just... He hits hard, but he's predictable. You can just heal at regular intervals and everything's fine. And man, I can't wait for Denzel to... Oh, I think this is actually going to be the first time you get to see the satellite beam.
Okay, what does it look like?
This is what it looks like. His first level 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so it locks on to everything, and then we just shoot it from the space.
Okay.
I don't know, I think it's cool.
It's just satellites shooting them TV rays at the conjoined twin dragon.
I may have to go all on this. Yeah, because I think one of the heads is about to die. We'll see. Like, this boss fight is over now because Fartgas got another limit breaker.
Okay, I'll use it.
Yeah, that's the death of one head, and now it's just gonna hang down there and look droopy and stupid. And that hits good. It didn't hit Denzel, so all is well. Got our heal in, and this is over. Meteor Rain. Eat shit. Oh, come on.
Why is it not happening?
It's happening now. There's no way he survives this. Yeah, that's like 20,000 damage or something. And he also gets a final attack. Which we should survive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big damage.
Congratulations.
I had to do a lot of healing in that fight. Dragon.
What's dragon?
It's a new limit breaker for him.
For tuberculosis?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a new restore material was born, which kinda sucks. Because that means I have to equip a level 1 restore. Ugh. So I only get cure 1. So before I do that, I'm gonna heal everyone up.
Huh, Farkas is almost out of mana.
Yeah, because I'm using him as the healer. It's fine. I'll just give him like a turbo ether. There. So, let's look at that status. No, limit. Yeah. Attacks and drains the HP and MP from one opponent.
Okay.
Sure. Like, his... sometimes doing death. I didn't even know that did that. His limit breakers get really good when you get up to the level 3 and level 4s. Like, his level 4 limit breaker is, like, the strongest attack in the game.
Okay.
Potentially. I think it's better than Omni Slash. But now we've done it.
Hey, is a Diablo 3 item called, like, the belt Omni Slash? Is it named Omni Slash in reference to this?
I don't know. We'll have to look at, like, the item description for that.
I guess.
Ooh. Get a cutscene. We have reached it. The crater. Damn!
And this looks like the start of a Frostpunk scenario.
This is the wound in the planet.
Ow, ow, owie.
So something collided into the planet here a long time ago. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed down. No shit. Like we kind of, yeah. Leaving a scar on the planet. So all this energy is gathered here for the planet to heal itself. Yeah, the live stream. It's trying to heal the planet. Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time, the wound won't be so small.
How ominous.
How ominous. Oh.
Oh, more of these guys.
Back to Sephiroth. Do.
Okay.
I don't know if I've seen these guys before.
Tiny floating toothy fish.
Well, no, it's grenades. Like, yeah, because the other ones are like bombs, the red ones.
Oh. Or that. I thought they were fish.
No, they're bombs.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and we also didn't check out what that protect ring did.
Yeah.
Ribbon, obviously. Protect vest, circlet. Or is it protect ring? Protects against berserk.
That's the peace ring.
Oh. Automatically sets up barrier and magic barrier. What? Jesus Christ. Until that gets dispelled, that's a 50% damage reduction.
Okay.
From both melee and magic.
Sure.
Which is fine, because we're currently at a point where we just need to kill enemies and not use limit breakers with him. Alright.
You have to take her along?
We actually have to take her along. This is you.
Oh. Fuck it, please, take me with you. You're going after Sephiroth, aren't you? I mean, come on.
No.
Like, no.
No, we're shopping.
Yeah, decorating the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
I've lost a lot because of Sephiroth too, so please take me along. I've lost my self-respect.
Alright, so you actually have to use honkers here. So I guess...
No, but seriously, what has she lost? I mean, okay, her hometown was destroyed.
Yeah, and her parents. He killed her parents.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah. But what has she really lost?
Well, fine.
Dragon Claw. Bolt Armlet, Fire Armlet, 4 slots.
Grumble, grumble. Something orthopedic underwear. Fuck you, game.
Alright, let's give her the Protect Vest. Let's see if we can just do an exchange. Yeah. If you have the material slots for it, you can take like Tuberculo here, exchange with Honkers, all of it at the same time.
Okay.
All that you can move. And then it's just Shiva and Bahamut, and we're obviously gonna keep on Bahamut going. I don't care about Morph. Ditch Morph for Shiva. And
Alright.
put Morph back here. Okay.
Wonderful. Let's go. Why do you have to bring her though?
There are reasons.
Okay. I assume I will find out.
Yeah, because, she cares about... The reason is because she cares about Fartgas's mental health. And she knows that he's losing his shit. Right? So, she figures best to stay close to him. Oh no, that black guy in the cloak just jumped down and died. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Is this some, Tucker and Dale versus Evil type of shit? Like, officer, we've had a doozy of the day. Them college kids are just killing themselves around us left and right.
Kinda. But that was Neo Bahamut. We got a new Bahamut material.
Okay.
So now we have 2 different Bahamuts.
Fascinating.
Yes. And having both means that we can get the final Bahamut.
Mm-hmm.
Bahamut 0. Because in Japanese, like how they designate things, 0 is obviously the strongest. And rank S is obviously stronger than rank A, right?
That makes no sense.
S for super cool. That's... What are you seeing there?
In German, we use numbers.
Oh my god. It's an airship.
We don't use letters.
Weirdo.
So, I finally found you.
She won't stop, please. This is incredible.
This is the promised land the president had been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it.
It's just snow.
Sorry, old man.
It's live stream, I guess.
Oh god, all of the crazy weirdos on one ship.
Oh god, I gave him like a nerdy scientist voice. I'm gonna have to try to remember what his voice was like. Yeah, I think it was something like this, yes. That land is no one's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather there.
Oh my god, he's having a high school reunion. That's atrocious. And he knows he's gonna be mocked. He's a nerd.
I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth.
High school reunions are the worst.
I never went to any. We don't really, that's not really a thing in Sweden.
Well, not the American way. It's just her class is we need to cross when the wind is calm, or we'll get swept off.
Yeah, so it's a completely pointless little puzzle.
Oh, okay.
And Sephiroth, blah blah blah. Whoa. And a high potion and an ether, and now I can run across. Here we go. It was that simple.
Okay.
Jeez.
It's just a procession of cloaks, and
Yeah.
people are dying.
Yeah, you know, like Dark Souls 3, like Yoel LeBlanc, or it's
Yeah, I
kind of
guess.
it's kind of that thing going on. And you can talk to them, and they disappear. Sure.
Okay.
The Kaiser Knuckle, that has to be for honkers. Yes. Ooh, okay, so it's worse, but it has more material slots.
I think
Whatever.
you've got enough.
It didn't like even have any sort of special ability attached to it. What are these?
What?
Sculpture. You know what? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do Neo Bahamut. Here we go.
Okay.
So we got Mega Flare and Giga Flare. Do you think you can guess what Bahamut Zeros is called?
Melee flare.
Jesus. This is just... It's a megabyte, it's a gigabyte, and then it's a...
Terabyte.
There you go.
I know what it goes like. I was being sarcastic.
Look at this guy. I love this design. Like, Neo Bahamut looks cool. Those are some awesome wings. Yeah, 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 yeah. You go, big boy. I mean, the summons get stupider and stupider.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine that, you know, you yourself won't be hit by this.
Oh, we disappear, like when the summons come out.
How handy.
Ooh, a new all materia. And wait until you see the final one, like the actual final one. Am I using? Yeah. But I've told you about what that one is, right? Knights of the Round Table. That's the ultimate summon in this game.
So,
Oh.
actually, that was the part. Like, I watched the documentary on the Vietnam War, right? Ken Burns. And a part of this was that they had like a peace talks thing going on that they wanted to get going, and an issue of this was that apparently the parties involved, I don't actually know if it was North and South Vietnam, I think, they couldn't agree on who was gonna sit at which end of the table. And that summit almost didn't take place until the Soviets suggested that they have a round table. And that solved the issue.
Brilliant.
And, I mean, it didn't end the war.
Obviously.
It was just a bullshit summit, I guess. But I was, when I heard that while I was watching it, it was like, are these adults in charge of just hundreds of thousands and millions of people dying? Like, what the fuck?
You know, when you look at politicians today, it's not that much different.
No, of course not. I'm not saying it's different, but it's just
Yeah, like the answer is don't think about it.
God.
All right. Oh, more of this shit. But now we have to dodge the green thing as well. Yeah, and that's how easy it is to time that. Stupid, completely unnecessary puzzle. But it's fine. We're getting close.
This is the end for all of you.
Shrink. Bonk. That guy ate shit super hard.
Oh boy.
This is the end.
So much this is the end.
You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness.
Beautiful friend at the end.
He disappeared.
Oh god, but I hear the Jenova heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. He might still be nearby.
Okay.
Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master.
But he already has it.
No, this is the voice inside of Fartgaz's head.
Oh.
Or... He got away? Yeah, can't really do anything here.
Okay.
Yeah, very epic.
Those who carry Jenova's cells.
Master.
Are you losing your shit?
Brains.
Of course, Sephiroth.
What? Is Sephiroth inside of Farkas now?
Well, he's being sort of mind controlled. He's in the sky.
And he's doing the same thing that he did to Mary Sue, only this time I guess he doesn't kill all of them.
No, he just sort of knocked us out a little bit.
That makes no sense. He should be just killing them.
Yeah, it's a weird scene. Anyway. Hi, Jenova. Jenova death. So now we upgraded the steel materia. Now it's called Mug, which lets us steal and hit at the same time. I like Jenova's boss music. Can we do some cool sort of... Yeah, let's do cool magic. You know what? We haven't brought out all the boys in a while.
Like, if you're actually trying to steal something, stealing and hitting at the same time is actually maybe not what you're going for, because you don't want to kill it.
Yeah, but I just checked. You can't steal anything from her, so it's fine.
No, I just meant in general.
Yeah, no. For all intents and purposes, you kind of don't want to steal and hit at the same time. And the problem is when it's upgraded, you can't do the normal steal.
Aw.
Yeah, so you kind of don't want to have an upgraded steel materia.
I haven't seen the Shokomag in a while.
I know, that's why I brought it out. It was garbage. It didn't hurt Jenova at all. So apparently, maybe this Jenova is just very magic resistant, so you have to use like melee attacks and stuff. She only seems to do this red light attack, which doesn't do a whole lot at all. But if she does one on the honkers, which I think, nope. Come on! I want to get that limit breaker. Pop, pop, pop. I'm still stupidly over leveled, so... Oh, here's a new one.
Tropic wind. Not sure.
Ah, it's weak.
And it's just got this weird pulsating pustule on her shoulder.
Don't comment on her pustule.
What? Don't call what?
She's very self-conscious about it. Don't comment on her pustule.
Oh.
Hi, Jenova. How's it going? Really like what you're doing with all that purple and black. It's a nice color scheme there. Did your hair? Looks lovely.
Almost covers your pustule.
I said don't mention her fucking pustule. God. She's
Oh.
gonna be super pissed.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So, like, Jenova fights aren't never, like, they're never, like, super fun. Oh god, she doesn't have any limit breakers. Because she's pretty weak, and she just has a big health bar.
Wait, you didn't level up Honkers?
No. No.
Why?
Because I wanted some leveling to be done on screen, like, as I'm just playing the game. I leveled up the characters that I don't want to use.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
No.
Anywho, that's Jenova.
Is that the last we see of Jenova?
No. Because this is not the real Jenova, or like Just like a fragment of Jenova. We still haven't actually encountered Jenova.
Jenova cells.
So that's what this is all about. I get it now.
The Jenova reunion.
He has no idea.
Yeah. Not Sephiroth? You mean all this time it wasn't actually Sephiroth we've been after? Because I've been after him, and they've been after him.
I'll explain later. And he actually never explains. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. Okay, sure. So here is... But Sephiroth is... He's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. Yeah, this does not explain itself at all when you play the game. So I have to explain this, okay? By the way, that's the black material just hovering there. You've noticed that we've encountered like Sephiroth, and then he's fucked off, and he's dropped some sort of little slimy tentacle or fragment,
yeah.
And then that just sprang up, and then we had to like fight a Jenova thing.
Yeah.
We have actually not encountered Sephiroth at all this entire game.
Okay.
That's not Sephiroth. That's Jenova, who has taken the shape of Sephiroth.
Even in the flashbacks?
No, in the flashbacks, that's Sephiroth, but I'm talking about in the present day.
Okay.
So when you found President Midgar with Sephiroth's sword stabbed through him, I guess that was just some Jenova cells that were morphed to look like Sephiroth's sword. Because it's just been Jenova.
Okay.
This entire game. Who we like bumped into in the Shinra mansion and talked to, that's not Sephiroth, that's Jenova pretending to be Sephiroth.
Okay.
The game does not explain this at all, but that's what's actually been happening.
So Sephiroth is imprisoned, is a victim himself? Or
The real Sephiroth is just behind here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within the planet's wound. And... got it. Guess who I'm gonna give it to?
Look, here is back in Rams.
For now. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it.
We better not take that any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? Like Marlene.
Someone we trust to, like the Shinra spy.
Yeah. Or that.
So, who do I want to give it to? Up to me. I want to give it to Tuberculo. He didn't want to take it. How about if you hold on to it? No?
Do you have to give it to Honkers?
No one wants to take it. I can give it to Snoop Lion.
Nah, I don't want to hear his voice.
Oh. But whoever I give it to is not gonna... And then I have to switch around stuff again. No, I'm gonna give it to Snoop Lion.
Oh, okay.
You want me to take the black materia? All right, I understand.
Don't give it to anyone, especially not me. The safe word is, give me the black material. That's how you know it's safe to give me the black material.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Alright, let's find Sephiroth.
We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch.
Uh-huh.
And... the MP...
That was Sephiroth. No?
No. We found material. MP Turbo. What does that even do? MP Turbo. Oh, it's a linked. Use it... But it was yellow! It was yellow when it was lying on the ground.
Uses extra MP and increases power of paired magic. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
That's super weird. So I have the Comet one.
So, is Sephiroth even alive?
That is a good question. Because that sort of throws upside down the whole idea of like, but wait, I killed Sephiroth 5 years ago. Why is he walking around? And like, now we just find out in a very weird, obtuse sort of not find out at all. He's not walking around. That's Jenova. Let's find out.